What's up, traders? Matt from the Trade Brigade here doing a technical analysis and giving you my thoughts on ticker UWMC for UWM Holdings Corp. On the left-hand side, we're looking at the daily time frame, and on the right-hand side, the 30-minute intraday time frame. Starting off with obvious areas of support and resistance from the daily perspective, I would certainly argue that there is support down below here at $7.41, call it $7.40 to round off there. And I also like the fact that we have this area of resistance, which was prior support. Notice the lower wick of this hammer right here at $7.85. And as we know, when critical support is broken, it then acts as resistance. We got touch 1, 2, 3, 4, and now 5 here on today's session. So forming a little bit of a pressure cooker top at a critical daily level has me interested in potentially watching for a breakout here to the upside. Now, in that case, what would our next target be? Well, looking left, we have prior resistance up here at $8.29, call it $8.30 if you like round numbers. After that, I'd really place a lot of emphasis on this 50 SMA, as this is very emotional selling here. We don't really have any concrete areas to watch out for other than that 50 SMA there, that blue line. Of course, the 200 SMA is the green one up above, but not quite in play just yet. The last thing I'll leave you off with here from the daily perspective at least is if we just draw in a support trend line from the low of this hammer candle here, something like that, you can see very clearly and visually that we are indeed forming higher lows from the daily perspective. So something like this, boom, there's your breakout, here's your anchor low, here's a higher low, so HL, and then here we also have another higher low. So any pullbacks should technically support at this support trend line to continue forming daily higher lows. If that does not happen and the trend line breaks, your target is just the bottom end of the range here at $7.41. Looking over at the 30-minute time frame now to map out or just see if all of that makes sense, I would certainly argue yes. The other thing that I like about this 30-minute chart here on the right-hand side is that if we do pull back, we have these sort of moving averages cradling price here and should offer some sort of support, whether or not it coincides with the support trend line or is slightly above. Basically, knowing that they're there on the 30-minute time frame chart gives you some added confidence that it's likely we should see some form of higher low develop on any pullback. I do like the fact that it closed strong up there in the last 30-minute bar of the day, closed right at the highs essentially. So really watching to see if we get any continuation over that $7.85 mark. I will just leave you off with one more critical level before we wrap up the video. It's a horizontal area of support here, and that could also coincide for another higher low. I just like it because we have touches in here. We have a touch, a little bit of resistance here. Sure, it did go a bit higher, but more importantly, support, 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 and then looking here, also support closer to this most recent price history. So all that being said, I think that this one could be a good candidate for a breakout over $7.85. Keep an eye on volume. You want to see that increase if a breakout does start to happen, and then monitor for continuation higher. So if you enjoyed the video or learned anything new, let me know down below in the comments section or by simply leaving the video a thumbs up. Don't forget to check out our main channel, and I hope you have a green trading week.